Alright, so here is a new decoration tutorial. I was asked to make this by a friend, so I'm going to do it. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm converting my layout real quick into something that's decoratable. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now that you have that done, go to your first layer and place these down. I'll get to the colors and layering later. So put these on Z order 2 and make your color 2 black. Set that to that. I should probably get onto the colors. So whenever you're making a level, it usually looks kind of good to put your colors kind of darker than your block and maybe over to the right to give them a little bit of a gray hue. So in order to get your glow for the stuff, or for the block designs, you're going to want to set your color 1 to copy and blending with the background color for the channel ID. Set the brightness with this check to 14. Color 3, copy object. Color 4, copy and blending channel 1 at 75 opacity. 5 should be white blending. 6 should be black blending, and at least for this example, you could have channel 1 opacity 50. So yeah. So then go to layer 2, fill this outline in, set that to black, then fill these in with these blocks and make sure you invert their thing. Then go to layer 3. Oh, sorry, I just woke up, I'm a little tired. And then fill those in like that, and then take these other blocks and just do something like that and set these to block 1. So yeah, it should look something like that. Alright, layer 4. So layer 4, you're going to want to take these blocks, or these are not blocks, these glow lines, fill them inside of that and set them to channel 2, so they should be black and it should look something like that. Next up we have 5. Which layer was this? I forgot. Okay, that. I thought it was. So then come over here to these. I know it's kind of hard to see because these are almost impossible to identify which ones they are. So fill it in. It should be this brighter glow should be on the outside. So you're going to want to set these to channel 7, which should be opacity 50. And it should look, no, gotta set these to block 1, 2. And it should end up looking something like that. Okay. Now I think, okay. So the next thing you're going to want to do is come into this section of the editor. and you're going to want to get that done. Set the base color to 75 opacity and the main or the other color to just the regular. Next, you're going to want to take these little guys, do something like that, and set these to color channel 1. So it should look like that. Okay, then go to the gears section. Take these opacity or set them to color 1 at 50% size. And then just kind of scatter them anywhere. Okay, then you're going to want to which ones did I use for these? I can't remember. Okay, I use that. So you could either use these or these, depending on how much glow you want. So go ahead and set these to block 1. No, wait, these should be on tile 2. And then take these, tile 2, and then set them to color channel 5. And it should look like that. I think it would look better if I went ahead and switched all of these to bigger glows. So give me a second, I'll probably cut this out. Alright, so we are back to this block. I'll have to check over here to... Wait a second. So I messed that up a little bit. It doesn't really matter, but it would just look weird. I'll go fix it later. Alright, so then you're going to want to take these blocks, the ones that don't have an outline to them, and just fill in the bottom part of this. Set these to opacity 75, and it should end up looking like that. Okay, now that we have the basic block design done, let's move on to the spikes. So go ahead and select all of your spikes. Set the detail color to 2. Then take, for the bigger spikes, take these blocks, set them to tile 2. So what you're going to want to do, what I just did, is hit this twice and this once. Go ahead and copy that over there. Then take these blocks, also set them to tile 2. Move them over a half a block. 6, 7, 8, 7, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so just move them up 7 with, move these up 7 with this. Also another thing, just to make it show up better, you might want to put the brightness on too. And then just go ahead and copy that over. Alright, so the next step in decorating a spike is taking these blocks, setting them to tile 2 glowing, then move that over there, and then do kind of the same thing with these blocks. Same color, same layer, but move them over a quarter of a block. and then copy that over there. Another thing you could do for added effect is, where is it? Should be in here, right here. So you can take these, set them to channel 1 on block 2. And then decrease the size on that a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to place a start position here and I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, so another thing okay, so I'll just delete that. Okay, so the final step in any block design, no matter what level you're making, is to select, well, you can do this for all of your level. So go ahead, hit pause, select all, make sure your select filter's not on, come over here to do not fade, don't enter, unless you want like the blocks to come over on the sides a special way, kind of like in the route top levels. And then another thing for making glow design levels mostly is turning off your glow right here, and that will turn off the object glow. Normally I'll leave this one with the glow on and I'll show you what I mean. Sorry about that, I sneezed. So as you can see, it might be a little bit dark, but all of these blocks have no object glow, and this one has a little bit on the outside. So it just looks a whole lot better if you don't have any object glow. Alright, so that is it. That is all I have for you today. So you all enjoy yourselves, and I will see you in the next video I record.